Alrighty, everybody, what is going on? It's your host of Pokemart TCG, Thegamesmen, back in the house, guys, with another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, my girls, my Pokemart family? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Pokemart studio. Also, welcome your host, Thegamesmen. Welcome back to another epic video, guys, as we're going to have a discussion today about topic of our American economy, guys. Things that are going on that are just taking effect on a lot of things. We had the war in Ukraine taking prices of gas to an all-time high. Then Biden released some barrels of gas and brought the prices down. Still, we're battling back and forth between prices going up, prices going down. And then we have our Black Friday sales that went on. And I think the news was saying that we were going to break records this year for the sales was going to be we're going to break an all-new record high this year in 2022 for Black Friday, which I think is extremely misleading. I don't know about you guys. Did you guys go out on Black Friday? Did you go out to your Walmarts? Did you go out to your Targets? Did you go out to your Barnes and Nobles? Did you go out to your GameStop? Black Friday, did you guys go out? Did you think about where you plan out where you were going? What stores you were going to hit? Did you plan out what products you were actually looking for to buy? Did you set a budget for yourself? Did you say, Black Friday, we got to get for little Jimmy and little Sue. We got to get for mom and dad, and we got to get for so-and-so. Did you set up any kind of budget system for how much money you were actually going to spend on Black Friday? How were you going to pay for it? Did you actually make any kind of formula on how you were going to set up for your Black Friday disbursement, adventure, or whatever you want to call it, for spending habit? A lot of us go right out on Black Friday with the idea we got credit cards, we're just going to power it up, charge it up. And then, it's normally how the American people works today, by charge card, buy now, pay later, right? For Black Friday, did any of you guys plan anything? Drop something in the comments if you planned out your Black Friday adventure with family and friends after you all sat at Thanksgiving dinner, contemplating on how you were going to go out for Black Friday shopping, where you're going to send your mom and dad to Best Buy and your brother and sister to Kohl's, or your sister to Target, and you were going to go to GameStop. That way everybody hit up the different sales in one shot, and you just called each other when you found a deal. That was a way that you could set it up too. I don't know. How did you guys make out on Black Friday? Did you go with a budget? Did you find a lot of people in the store? Were there a lot of people hanging out? Were there a lot of people with full shopping carts going full shopping cart gang? All in. Just buying loads of stuff maybe to resell? Because obviously, it's a great time for resellers to go out. It's the fourth quarter. Black Friday is usually a good day to go out for resellers. People that are selling on eBay and Amazon to go get these deals, get as many as they can. It's a full shopping gang. You fill up the cart, charge it up, credit card or whatever, PayPal, whatever you use, go out, buy it, and you're going to resell it back on eBay. Did any of you guys do that? How'd you make out on that? What did you buy that you were going to make profits on? Did you make out good? All right. Well, I just want to talk about some things here that I saw. First of all, I didn't see a lot of people. All right. I went to GameStop 5 a.m. Black Friday. And normally you would see lines of people lined up. From years ago and past experience, I've known that people plan stuff out and they're going to go and they're going to line up at the door. PlayStation 5s, now, or the hot tickets, your Nintendo Switches, the Switch Lights, the OLEDs, Xbox Series 1S or whatever the new Xbox. I mean, these are hot ticket items. GameStop says they got them in. Walmart had them in. Target also has them in. I expected lines were going to be like at the door for people at GameStop, especially. I say, well, I'm going to go in at 5 o'clock. Probably have to wait. So going to be a line at the door, and a lot of people, just waiting to climb in and get a PS5, bundle, because that's how GameStop was selling. To my surprise, guys, there's like one other person inside the store when I went in. And I went in specifically with a list. I went through GameStop.com, and it was on that night, Thanksgiving night, it was Thanksgiving night. I actually went on GameStop.com, trying to formulate a system, looking at what sales they had, what games they had, what Switch games, what PS4, what PS5 games they had, what Pokemon cards were going to be on sale, to formulate some kind of like strategic play. And I saw deals for Pokemon cards. They had the Shiny Volt, a Shiny Crobat, and Shiny Dragapult, Shiny Fates box. Those are $49.99. They had the Pikachu and Zekrom boxes in stock, $49.99. They had the Arceus V GameStop exclusive collection box. They had this Evolution box here, the Eevee. They had this. I picked this up. Actually, probably should show some stuff, right? Formulating some systems. There's a Shiny Crobat. Picked this up. This was $49.99. All right, $49.99 for this. This was $64. But I'll tell you about a deal. This was $64.99, and then there was like a $20 gift card you got for GameStop for this. I actually got it for $49. This was $49. The website had it for $39, but I'll tell you what happened with this. There's also this version of it. These are GameStop exclusive. I mean, right now, you can only get them at GameStop. What I did notice with these is I had to re-glue these because the ends were buckling up. So I just re-glued these. I got some masking tape to hold them down while the glue dries. So I picked up these on Black Friday. And then there was the other box that I picked up for my Black Friday and Cyber Monday. The Pikachu and Zekrom box. These were $49 or $39 on Black Friday. All right, so that's my Black Friday pickup. I picked up this too, the Arceus V collection box. Picked that up. All right, and there was some other stuff that I picked up, but specifically, just want to share some stuff with you guys. So this had a $25 card. You buy this for $99, you get a $25 gift card. So that was a good pickup. This was $49.99. No deal on this. This had a $20 gift card, and these were $39.99, $49.99, and then GameStop on the website had it for $39, but in order to get that deal, I would have to have told them that, but I paid full $49.99. I went back today under the Black Friday, under the Cyber Monday. They're running the Pikachu and Zekrom for $29.99. They're running these for $29.99. And these are $54. And the Arceus box is $74.99. All right? So I'm going to remove these back out of the way because we're here to talk about the deal, the economy. But I end up bringing the stuff that I paid full retail price for. I end up bringing these Shiny Fates back for $49.99. I end up getting them to reimburse me the difference on each one of the boxes, and it was $74 credit for the Shiny Crobats and the Dragapult box. So I end up getting $74 some change, and I end up getting two of the Zekrom boxes for $29.99. All right, so that was what I picked up for my Black Friday. There was deals, and no one was in the store. All right, but that was what I got. I brought them back to the store, and they matched the price, and I got the difference back. But what I noticed also around with the economy, like I said, economy plays a big part of what's going on. I did not see a lot of people in stores, man. I did not. I mean, there was Walmart had some people, but it wasn't like crazy. A lot of people looking at stuff, looking to see if anybody else had it cheaper. I've seen a lot of people looking at that stuff, looking at what was available. And GameStop, there was not a lot of people, man. One person in the store. I noticed that at Costco had a gas sale for 30 cents a gallon, 30 cents off a gallon. And I saw a lot of people lined up at Costco's, Costco gas that has the gas stations. And there was a lot of people. People with BMWs, sports cars, lined up to, and there were a lot of people wrapped up for the gas. I noticed similarity at BJ's gas thing. They had a similar line, but not as bad as what Costco's had it. And Costco's had 30 cents off a gallon, and there was so many people lined up with their cars running at Costco's gas station, lined up outside, that by the time you get your gas, I mean, you would have burnt more gas staying on that line than it was worth filling up your car. But I realize these people driving expensive cars, BMWs and Mercedes-Benz and sports cars, they eat a lot of gas. I guess it was worth it to get 30 cents off a gallon, so I guess they were doing that. But Costco had a gas sale. But guys, there's a lot of things going on where the average household is spending an average of $430 a month, or more per month, for food and necessities, grocery shopping and stuff. But I personally think it's much higher than that for a family. Depending on how big your family, I think the average family may be spending that, but I think you may be spending more. Like maybe a family of 3 might be spending $430 a month. But families much larger than that, or have a family of 4 or 5. You got 3 kids, you and the wife. And then if you got a dog, you got to add your dog food in there because you have to feed the dog, right? Feed the cats if you got cats and stuff. So I think it's a little more higher than that due to the inflation rate. Being that the average worker, guys, our average Joe, makes about $3,100 a month. Average. That's the American people. All right. On average, we make about $3,000, $3,100 a month. So if you think about, if people are spending, an average household is spending $430 a month, average, family of 3, mom, dad, and 1 kid, or the baby, whatever, right? And then a family in a higher category, I'm going to say a higher amount of people. You got 3 kids, the dog, cat, and mom and dad, right? So a family of 6, spending much more than that because you have to buy more food, right? And you probably got 2 cars, so there's going to be more gas, all right? So you got to ask yourself that this has to be much higher than that. And even the average household spending $430 has to be probably higher than that because of inflation is at an all-time record high of 8%. So, where are people getting this money? I mean, you still see people buying, people got to buy their groceries. And, people are out Black Friday shopping. But yet we just come through having stimuluses, people losing jobs as well. People still losing their jobs even to this day. Some people resurrecting on how they're going to make their next mortgage or their next light bill, their next payment, or how to find a job, where they can get a job. So there's still a lot of people hurting right now. And you got to figure out, how are people getting this money, right? So there's no stimulus, and you think about how people are getting money, right? So a lot of people right now are hurting, guys. The economy is really, we haven't seen anything. We really haven't. And I'm not here to scare anybody off. I mean, we collect Pokemon cards. We talk about investing and all. And I just wanted to bring this all eyes. All right, all eyes on the table, guys. All eyes, because it includes everybody that you're buying into different products, you know, for investing or whatever. You need to have your all eyes on the table on what you're doing with your money. All right, and what is really happening in the world. Right? We have to take a look and consider that into all aspects when we are collecting and investing. All right, and no one's really talking about this, even on YouTube. I think I'm the first YouTube channel that we talk about Pokemon. It's actually coming to the table, bringing this to you guys. No one else is talking about it. They're just talking about, oh, invest in this and buying this. But I'm bringing it, like I said, I like to talk about a lot of things. This is a video that I had in the planning because I knew something was going on. And, you know, I talked to you guys about investing in all of this, but you guys need to just really take a step back and look and focus on some stuff that's going on in the world, all right? Outside of investing into the cards, to have a second look, second opinion, restructure what you do in your life, all right? And how you invest and what you are doing with your money, all right? You got to make smart plays with your money because the economy is not the best, in the best condition right now, all right? A lot of things are falling apart. Look at what's going on with crypto. A lot of things going on. My eyes are all over the place, but I'm not a dumb person, all right? I'm wise to take action, and I'm wise to save when I have to save. I'm wise to put money where I need to put money, all right? And I'm wise to where I should be investing. And you guys just need to take a look at what's going on in the world, what's going on when you're out there shopping, and seeing the whole lineup of food shortage and a lot of stuff that is still going on, that's still in play right now. We're walking by with the shades down like it's life as we know it. And it's still not the life that we all are used to. We're still not. There are things going on in the world, guys. Things still happening right before our eyes. And we can't keep the blinds on. We can't keep the shutters or the shades over our eyes and think that everything is all Gucci and everything is all hunky-dory when it's not. And, you know, there's a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things going on. So people are getting this money, right? We're wondering where these people are getting this money, right? Because there's no stimulus. A lot of jobs aren't even given overtime. So where are these people getting this money, right? So I know at my Walmart, you used to be able to get a payday loan, like say you couldn't wait I get paid every 2 weeks. So say you couldn't wait 2 weeks, you would go to HR, see your human resources lady, say, hey, you know, I need to take a loan out against my check, get an early pay release, you know, on some funds. They won't give you the whole check. They'll give you like a portion, and you'll get some of that check that you already worked for and a supplementary, like a check or on your pay card, and you'll get it within a day or so. It'll be on your card, and next check it won't be as big because you got some of that money already. So a lot of people, to do shopping and stuff, they really didn't plan out to save, guys. They didn't plan this out. They didn't plan to do Black Friday. A lot of people just go right on the fly. They have these credit cards and they go right out, or they'll take a loan from their, you know, from their work and get a payday loan on their pay card or a check from the job. Say, hey, I need to take a payday loan. You know, I get paid every week, but I want to get some of these Black Friday deals. So you don't have the money saved up because you didn't plan for the Black Friday. You don't have any credit cards or maybe you do, but they're all charged up. You know, everyday life going on. You don't know how to handle your credit cards, so you're maxed out your credit cards, so you're in debt, whatever, right? So you don't have the money available to go Black Friday shopping. So you take a loan from your job, say, hey, I need a payday loan, get early release, get some funds on your pay card or in your bank account, and you go shopping with that. A lot of people live paycheck to paycheck, guys, on a week-to-week or weekly-to-weekly basis. Like every 2 weeks, you'll get their check, goes out to bills. They have a little bit to spend to buy food, groceries, pay bills and stuff. A lot of people live from paycheck to paycheck, and they can't wait for the next check because They have a little bit of spending money, and then they have bills that they got to pay every week. That's how a lot of American people, every day, they do not structure how they spend. They're not holding themselves accountable to what they spend. So their spending is really like out of line for the way that they are living maybe outside their means. They got a car note that's crazy price. It's a car that they shouldn't even have, that they can't even afford. They're struggling to make the payments, struggling to make the car insurance, and then you're got all kinds of debt as well, building upon that. So a lot of people are hurting, guys. All right, a lot of people have credit cards but are in debt and are funding these like Black Fridays, buy credit cards, are funding to stay alive with these credit cards to just buy the necessities to keep going to make it to the next day. So this is how a lot of people are, utilizing credit cards to just stay alive, all right, and get the necessities to live and maybe pay some bills or take money off the card to buy Black Friday stuff or to buy whatever, right, with the credit cards. But a lot of people, like I said, take payday loans, and they keep getting deeper and deeper in debt. So we got that going on, guys. A lot of that going on as well. 60%, I don't know if you guys ever do the ratios, but like I said, 60% of all retailers, guys, it's coming. If you haven't seen this at retailers yet, just think about this right now. All right, what I'm about to say. All you guys that are out Black Friday shopping, all right, you're doing your Cyber Monday, whether it's online or at the retail store, guys. All right, if you haven't noticed, at every store, it's including Target, Walmart, even Dollar Trees, Dollar General, Walmart's specifically, even ShopRite's, or your Kroger's, or wherever you're at. If you notice, guys, and this is 60%. 60% of all retailers, including shopping, where you go for grocery shopping, or you go for your retail, where you go for your brick and mortar Walmarts and stuff. 60% of all retailers, guys, roll out stricter return policies. Have you ever noticed that, guys? When you go back to, after Black Friday, you got something for Christmas that wasn't the right size, and then they don't have it in stock, so you just get your money back. If you don't have a receipt at Walmart, they give you a gift card, right? But you notice that at some Walmarts, they give you a tougher time, especially with dealing with stuff online. They say, well, you got to ship it back to online. We don't deal with that. They give you kind of like a runaround to try to do a return. And some of these stores swear by that they got a no hassle, no issue refunds. You notice that in the small print they have all this stuff up there about no hassle returns and easy returns and all of this stuff. But in the small print they say limited to manager's discretion. If you read the small print up on the boards, I mean, it's at the manager's discretion that they really don't have to take your return at all. If they don't want to, they can just say, you know what, you don't have your receipt, but you say you give a gift card, but it's at our discretion if we want to give you anything or if we want to take your return. Read the small print up there on the board, even at Walmart. And even at ShopRite's and even at Target's. Guys, the policies, and this is happening with 60% of all retailers, including your shopping centers that you go for your regular grocery shop for returns. All right, their policies are getting stricter each year, and coming in 2023. All right, because your boy does research. All right, this is something you probably didn't even know. That, guys, if you get something for Christmas, all right, whether it is something that doesn't fit, it's the wrong size, and or something you didn't want, and you bring it back to a Walmart, you bring it back to a Target, bring it back to a Marshall's, all right, guys, they are going to hit you with a restocking or reshelving fee. You believe that? So somebody got you something for Christmas, you don't have a receipt, but they say they got it from Walmart or whatever. You bring it there, say you just want to do an exchange, or you don't want the item, just put it on a gift card. Guess what? Say the item was $49.99. Walmart's going to hit you with a restocking or reshelving fee. And there's a reason behind that. We're going to talk about that too, because a lot of things happen in the economy, guys. So they're going to hit you with a restocking or reshelving fee for you bringing a return item back to the store under these no hassle and no issue refunds, right? But small print says at manager's discretion, but the policy's ever changing, right? But they're also going to include a fee for you to bring that item back to the store for Walmart, Target, Marshalls, and all other stores that are rolling this out into their policies for 2023. Wow. It's going to cost, you're not going to get the full cost of the item back on a gift card because they're going to take that restocking fee of 8% or 10% or 15% of that value that you normally would get the full credit back with tax and everything back to your card or on a gift card. You're going to get minus that amount from that fee that they're going to charge you for bringing that item back in the store. Now, you're probably saying, well, what the heck is going on with that? And, well, it goes back to their policies, guys. Their return policies are changing every year. And now that we have just come out of the pandemic, all right, we just come out of the pandemic, stores are restocked. They got a lot of product, and including my Walmart. I can vouch for that. We have a lot of product. And since there was not a lot of people shopping for Black Friday, and I've seen this in my Walmart, there was people, guys, but nothing like the other Black Fridays that we had in the past. So there's a lot of inventory left over from Black Fridays that stores are going to be stuck with going into Christmas. They're still going to have Black Friday stuff that didn't sell, that normally Walmart is good for marking those Black Friday deals back up to full retail. But here's the kicker, guys. Guess what? If no one is buying this Black Friday stuff now, all right, if no one's buying this stuff, and I see it in Pokemart too, you know, stores are stocked on this stuff, all right? Stuff is stocked. All right, stuff is stocked in stores. Go to any store; they're well stocked now. Switch systems are in stock. Switch lights, PS5s, everything's back in stock. Walmart has a lot of product. There's a lot of Pokemart product on restocks. We're seeing it, and there's a lot of deals. What's going to happen, guys, in 2023? With the economy still going the way it is, because there's going to be no change from what we have now going to 2023. There's going to be no change. You're going to have a lot of LGS stores out there still with deals. There's going to be deals still to be had on Pokemon products. The deal is still going to roll over until 2023, guys. So if you think you're missing out, FOMOing, and you're FOMOing on Charizard UPCs, you're FOMOing that you missed some deals on Black Friday, even Cyber Monday, don't fear. Don't FOMO, because stores are going to be looking for your American dollars going in 2023. From deals that they couldn't even get rid of on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And they're going to go through this and carry that inventory into 2023. So I don't know where the news is getting that this year's 2022 holiday season is going to be an epic. We're going to break records. It's misleading to the average consumers, the people that are watching the news, saying this 2022 Christmas holiday season is going to be another record breaker or another one for the record. And it's not, guys. It's not. It's not. I don't know where they are getting that. But, like I said, Walmart's, Targets, and some other retailers, guys, are turning down shipments. We're talking about shipping. Ships coming in with the stuff on the docks are getting turned away because the stores are flooded. I can tell you specifically for my Walmart, we still have the shipping crates, those big metal containers. We have about 20 of them still outside at our local Walmart, filled with product that includes everything from toys, Christmas stuff still in there, clearance, toys that are probably going to go on clearance. We have so much apparel. There's going to be so much clearance on clothes, guys, at my local Walmart. It's going to be coming, guys. I can read it for the records, guys, that it's coming. Look for your local Walmarts to have clearance, guys, up the yang on clothes, clearance on tons of stuff, guys. Clearance aisles are not done, guys. I mean, they took them up for now, but they're going to be even more abundant in 2023 when you see what Walmart even rolls out for clearance. So if you think you missed out on Black Fridays, think again, guys. There are going to be even more deals to be had, Pokemart related, sports car related, and other deals that if you thought Black Friday was the real deal breakers, you thought Cyber Mondays were going to be the real deal breakers, wait for the 2023 sales to go, and they're doing this clearance on stuff that they couldn't sell at Black Friday, and stuff they couldn't sell on Cyber Monday. That's going to be at Walmarts and Targets that they still have, and even at GameStop. Retailers are hurting, guys. The sales that they got. Some of them have really good deals. Some of them not the best of deals. And if they can't sell this product now, what's going to make you say that they are going to sell this in 2023 if they're not marked down? So if you got to put it together, guys. You got to put this puzzle together. There's going to be more deals to be had in LGS stores. These LGS stores, we've seen them bundling the Charizard UPC. Now we have the Charizard UPC for about $90. You might be able to get them less now. I mean, you have them on markdown, flash sales. Some people are selling them just to try to recoup the money, just to free up that money, because LGS stores, guys, are hurting too. If they're not running deals on stuff right now, guess what? We just got Charizard UPCs. We just got the V-Star boxes and all of that. We just got Electrode boxes. Guess what's all that stuff? People not buying it. Guess what? It's going to be sales for us. Deals for people that want to buy that stuff and rip the packs open or whatever, rip the packs out of the box. There's going to be more deals, guys. More deals to come. All right? So, the economy is in big trouble, guys. And I did not want to be part of the silent majority that's not speaking out about this. And there's not a lot of YouTube channels, especially being that we're a Pokemon channel, that's not talking about this. I mean, and I just think that it's really my job to come to YouTube to let you guys know, all right? Because, you guys deserve to know what's going on. If you're not aware or you don't follow, and keep yourself updated abroad about what's going on with sales, what's going on with inventory in stores. Now, I can keep myself abroad on what's going on at Walmart because I throw the truck. I know what's coming in. I know what's going out. I see things in the store. So I can speak for Walmart in general because I work for the store. And I can see what people are buying. My eyes are open when I'm on a sales floor. I'm walking around. I watch what people are buying. I watch what people are saying. And Black Friday wasn't the best at Walmart. It wasn't the best Black Friday. I don't think they actually profited a lot. And I can probably vouch for other stores that are probably going to be in the red still, even after this Black Friday going into Christmas. Still going to be hurting. Stores going to be hurting. Guys, the retailers are looking for your dollars, man. They're looking for your dollars because they count on this. They count on this money. This third quarter money. This is the strong part that keeps them afloat when during the course of the rest of the year it might have been slow. The retailers count on this money coming in for the Black Friday, the going into Christmas deals that they run. They count on making profits, and they base their sales on flyers and products that they're hoping that people want. And they have certain manufacturers will manufacture a TV, a Sony or LG or a Hisense or a TCG or TCL or TLC, whatever that TVs are on, AON, and they'll make up these TVs that normally would be $700, and they find out how they can make them a little cheaper, and they blow them out to Walmart, they blow them out to Targets, and Walmart and Target are able to buy these at a set price that has a price markup that these TVs would normally be $8.99, but they take out some stuff in them, all right, and not saying that they're bad TVs. They take out some electronics to make them, still workable and usable and make them a deal. And Walmart's able to mark them down and give them as a deal. And Walmart's still able to profit off the TVs as well. But there are less high-tech stuff that are involved in those TVs than one that you would normally buy. And sometimes you can get the TVs or the VCRs or whatever you're buying, camcorders, a Blu-ray player, whatever. You can get the same deal at a cheaper price on Black Fridays. And stores count on your money, guys. Count on your money during this third quarter finance money coming in for the stores. All right. So, like I said, the inflation is at 8%. Is at 8%, and we have 166 million people that are going to be shopping. A lot of people shop around this time. Some people save their money for this Black Friday, the cyber sales, into Christmas. And like I said, you got 166 million plus people going to be shopping. But the question is, are they spending the money, or are they waiting? Are they waiting? And the smart ones are probably going to be the ones that are waiting, that might be waiting to see if sales are happening on Cyber Monday, which will usually be better than the Black Friday sale. All right? Typically, you can get a better deal on the same product or identical product on a Cyber Monday, and it will be $200 less or $100 less, $50 less. So they'll give you a gift card because it's a Cyber Monday. It's another like Black Friday selling point where these stores count on this revenue to come in. This is their physical third quarter, fourth quarter money that they count on. They count on that money, man. The stores need this third and fourth quarter money to come in. The third quarter starts in around October into November, and the fourth quarter is right around in December. So this is important quarters, guys, that the stores, the retailers are counting on to make finances, to make payroll, and to make bonuses and everything. They count on this money, important part. Now, what happens after this season, after December, after Christmas, guys? We get stores bringing a lot of returns. There's going to be a lot of stores getting a lot of returns. That's Black Friday stuff. That is Cyber Monday deals, and people that are returning this product. It's going to typically happen through the month of January. All right, it's going to happen. And they're going to be getting, people bringing returns back are going to be getting hit with those fees of restocking fees or reshelving fees for Walmart's, Targets, for them to charge. They're going to charge you a fee to bring that you're bringing that item back as a return. A lot of people are going to be caught off guard, like, how come I got charged $10 when this thing was $49.99? I paid $54, but there's a $10 restocking fee for bringing it back because they don't want this stuff, and they're trying to limit the amount of returns that are come back to the store, where most people say, well, you know what, forget about it, I'm going to keep the item now. I thought I could bring this back, get my money back. You're going to take $10 for that's absurd. People are going to get pissed off because the stores are charging a fee to return an item, and they got their receipt, they got all the documents to bring it back to the store or to deal with it in the store online. People are going to be pissed off. Some people are going to keep the product, but some people are going to return it, and they're going to be minus a fee. People are going to get pissed off. So policies rolling out for that. All right. And that's all going to be happening, guys, in January. People are going to be pissed off about that. All right. There was supposedly record sales that happened on Thanksgiving. There was supposedly a record sales on Thanksgiving that was 5.29% online. 5.29% billion online for Black Friday. But guys, if you look at the percentage, it's only a 2.9% increase over the last year. And it's only a modest increase compared to last year. All right? If you compare it to previous years where there was 10 to 14%, all right, of previous years, sales growth has not been adjusted. This growth of 2.9% has not been adjusted to include inflation, which will bring it even lower than that. So, that increase of the $5.29% billion on Thanksgiving, which incrementally brings it only at a 2.9% increase over last year's, is only minute if you compare it to previous years, but then you got to add in the 8% inflation rate to that 2.9 and decreases it by 8%. So how much of it is really like an increase? It really wasn't that much. Black Friday, if it's only 2.9, compared to previous years we had 10% to 14%, and you minus the 8% from the inflation rate at an all-time high for Thanksgiving for this year, then it's a really modest increase. You can't really brag about that because the sales are really lacking. And it overall tells a story for us as consumers that are buying into retail stores that people are not shopping like they used to. That sales are not where they should be or where retailers are looking for them to be at. It's telling another tale that the economy, guys, is not the best and it's not in the best conditions. And the American people don't really have a lot of finance to really work with. Because if that was so, guys, the sales would be much higher. The increase for what we have for Thanksgiving would be much higher than 2.9%. There's a story to be told here, guys, that we are hurting, guys. We are hurting. The American people, guys, the economy is hurting. Gas, food prices, shortages, American people living paycheck to paycheck. Some people worried about where their next meal's coming from, how they're going to make it to the next day. I was just online last week. I was online. I was playing Call of Duty, not last night. I was playing online, guys, with with 4 people. And we weren't on a live stream because otherwise you would have heard it on the live stream. But I was online, guys, with 4 people. And one guy had his mic on. And we actually got friended up because people left the game in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And me and this other guy hung out in the lobby. And everybody else kept coming in the lobby for the next game, but we told him we're not playing. This guy was telling me that he is he has an apartment, currently not with his ex or his wife or whatever, but he has custody of the kid. He doesn't know how. This is what he's saying. He's telling me in the chat that he doesn't know how he's going to make it through the next couple of weeks. His credit card only has X amount, and rent is due, and he didn't know how he was going to make it through. So I started talking with him about the OPM program that I told you guys about, using the credit cards to empower your business. Same thing that I learned from Dave Espino, one of eBay's first power seller. It was a program that I got involved in and learned a lot from, got out of debt, and actually structured my business around using credit cards to empower my business, and then absolutely got rid of the credit cards because I didn't need them. Once you got enough capital to work with, you can still keep your credit cards, but nonetheless, this guy was working with credit cards, all right? Didn't know how he was going to make it. And he was on his PlayStation 4, and we were chatting back and forth. And I started telling him, I said, dude, there are some ways you can make some money using a credit card if that's all you have. Where you need to go set up like an eBay account. Set up an eBay. Put it on. If you have a savings account, checking account, link up your account, your savings account, to your eBay. Structure a eBay. Set up an eBay to sell. And I said, download BrickSeek, download eBay to your phone as a scan tool, so you can scan items in a store, scan the barcodes. And since I said you don't have a lot of money to be working with, you need to even search out on YouTube profitable Dollar Tree or dollar items that you can bundle up and resell back on your eBay account. And it's something that anybody can do. So I told him he should start that up with his eBay. Just working with Dollar Tree stuff, buying like Brillo pads, even Dawn soap, or I think it's Ajax soap, certain brands of Palmolive, and spices, the Tajin, I think it's called, Tajin, that's allspice. You can bundle those up in like 6-pack bundles, and you can profit $5 to $6 off bundles. You buy them for $1, and you can buy the stuff online at Dollar Tree and have it shipped to the store, and you just go pick it up. So you can utilize that credit card that he had and maximize and get some value, get some profits in his PayPal by selling bundles of Brillo pads. I think they sell 4 Brillo pads at a Dollar Tree. You bundle up in like 3-pack or 6-pack bundles, and you can make profits with that. So I told him, try using and selling soaps and stuff like that from Dollar Tree that are profitable. Look on YouTube for some profitable YouTubers that are out there that are showing you some profitable items from Dollar Tree that you can start. That anybody can sell on eBay. Anybody from starting at eBay can do that and make profits. And since this guy was hurting and he only had a credit card to work with, I just felt that it's my duty to like help him to, try to make ends meet as best I could. So I was talking in a chat with him about doing eBay and setting up, tell him to set up an eBay to sell Dollar Tree items, profitable Dollar Tree items, to hopefully help him make profits. That way he can continue to put food on the table and survive and make his rent, based on how much money he had. I says, you can literally pay that credit card back before it's due. So you would definitely want to get items that are going to be worth profits now to sell later. And so I was helping him out with that. And this was some guy, a random guy that I met in a chat, man, that was hurting on the channel, and was reaching out to me like he didn't know where to go and what to do, and didn't even know that he could do stuff like that. And I actually told him about the channel too. So he might be watching one day. I might see him on here, but I don't know. But I figure I'd tell you guys about that as well. But so let's continue on. So there's a Adobe Analytics that you guys could probably look up on Adobe Analytics. Expects that online sales growth to be at 2.9%, to be up by November 1st to December 31st. So from November 1st to December 31st, Adobe Analytics is saying that is expecting that the online sales from November 1st to December 31st will be up to 2.9%, which is considerably lower than last year's 8.6%. So question is that, I think people making decisions using the credit cards, some people are using retirement plans, using their retirement. People are hurting to try to survive now, man, are using retirement plans. And the question is, how much longer can they go? How much longer can you go if you're one of those people that are out there with everything that's going on in the world, between gas, food increase, prices on food increase, and then inflation on top of that, the tax that you're paying, the inflation of the price increase on food, gas. It's all going to take toll on people. And it's going to be people that are in TCG that are buying into this investing that are going to be crying broke too. Some people. I'm not saying all. I'm not going to say a majority of people, but there are people that are in this investing that are going to be hurting because they're not properly doing it the correct way. And there are going to be people that are going to be losing their jobs, people that are still losing their jobs even to this day. All right, gas prices are still going up. It's fluctuating back and forth as Biden tries to put a crunch on the American oil barrel. We have enough oil here in the United States, so they say, to last us. He only divvies out a little bit. As soon as the Iranians say they're going to do this, Biden goes out, throws some barrels to bring down the price, and only lasts a little bit, and then it goes right back up. So really, it's nothing to be to bite in the bucket. But still, American people are hurting, guys, today, and they're going to be hurting in 2023. And it goes forward to go and show you guys that in the economy the weakest state as it is now, that it's not getting stronger, things are not getting better, things are getting obviously worse, and things are going to get a lot more worse in 2023. And the deals that you see in the Pokemon TCG and into all the TCGs, I think we're going to continue to see a decline in the American people buying certain things. They're going to pull back because they're going to need that money to survive. And people are going to pull back away from buying into TCGs in 2023 because of what is going on. And people are going to be forced out and not going to be able to support what they're doing even in 2022. They're not going to be able to do it. Some people are, some people aren't. So the deals, I think, are still going to be here in 2023 for people that are still investing into the markets of Pokemon, sports card market. I think you're still going to be able to make profits, but they may range from some channels making more than others because of the amount of people that they got subscribe to their channel and the amount of people they got into ripping ships. It's going to dictate to them their profits. Where small channels that are doing the same thing, it's going to probably struggle a little bit to make profits because the bigger channels are getting the bigger response from it. But overall, I think there are still profits to be made if you're investing for sure. There's going to be some opportunities to buy, and a lot of people are going to pull back. All right. Or a lot of people are going to be pulled back or because they don't have the finances to actually continue on. All right. And there are some people that are just going to bail out and they're going to do flash sale and get out of the hobby. That is still a possibility of that happening. And you're going to see it on Facebook Marketplace, people selling or trying to sell off collections. I see some people selling stuff now. There's some deals out there on Facebook Marketplace. I think the deals are going to continue to happen. So deals are going to happen in 2023. There's going to be some opportunity for those that have that extra money to go out and buy and purchase product, booster boxes, and everything else. There are going to be deals still in 2023, even with Crown Zenith, probably the best set of the Sword and Shield era. On top of Evolving Skies, I'm saying Crown Zenith is probably going to be one of the best sets for the Sword and Shield. You're going to have two, Evolving Skies, and you're going to have that Crown Zenith. I think these are two great investing sets to put money into, Evolving Skies and the Crown Zenith. All right. Not saying it's Chilling Reign is not, because Chilling Reign, a lot of Pokemon TCGs boxes are going up. Chilling Reign, other sets, Battle Styles are creeping up, guys, in price. Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars are, they're holding their own, and Brilliant Stars going up in price. I think Brilliant Stars is like $160 to $170 a booster box now. And there's no evidence of a reprint. We just had reprints of the booster box. The ETB, which mine, I don't even know if it's a reprint because it doesn't have the barcode on the back. So this might be old stock that I got. Usually the reprint of Brilliant Stars has a barcode on the back. And the ones I got from Target don't have a barcode on the back. So these are old boxes. Because, let me see if this Vivid Voltage is old Vivid Voltage. Well, it's not an old one. Yeah. The new reprints should have a barcode like this Vivid Voltage. Should have a barcode on the back. Interesting to see that these Elite Trainer boxes are not a reprint. Interesting that Vivid Voltage was a reprint because it has the QR. But these Brilliant Stars, mine that I got from Target, old stock. Or they just didn't feel like putting the QR thing on the back because mine don't have it. Just has a barcode on the bottom. Interesting. Interesting fact right there. That these are supposedly a reprint on the Brilliant Stars. But yet it's in an old box. With no barcode on the back. Interesting. So we could have some broken boxes here. Could have some broken boxes that have some old code cards in there that give you great hits. Could be. But guys, I just wanted to enlighten you guys on this stuff that's happening, going on. You know, we all know about the war in Ukraine. We all know about gas. All right, but you didn't know about the restocking fee that stores are going to be rolling out. Guys didn't know that sales are lacking, and if you weren't aware in Black Friday, when you guys were going out Black Friday shopping, were you aware of how many people were shopping in areas? Were they home? Did you go out at 7 o'clock to Target? How was the stores? Was the parking lot packed on Black Friday? Did you go out to Kohl's? Did you go out to GameStop? How was your GameStop experience? Did you find product? Did you have a tough time finding Black Friday product at GameStop? Did you have trouble finding Cyber Monday deals at GameStop? I haven't. I found product. And there's still product there. This whole week, Target had the Charizard UPCs. Still there. All 6 of them on the shelf. No one bought them, and they're still here today. I was over there today. They're on the shelf. These things still on the shelf. Astral Radiance still on the shelf. Crazy, guys. Crazy. I don't know. It's just a sign, guys. GameStop still had RCSB boxes still in stock. So it just goes to show you that there is a slowdown in the economy, and if people have a lot of money, if people got any money to be spending, what they're spending, if they're spending anything, or are they just gonna save it for a better day, and wait for a better sale? It's just crazy, the things that are going on, that people would line up at a gas station to save 30 cents a gallon, and line up and wait a half an hour at a Costco to get gas at 30 cents a gallon off. And line up with these expensive cars, BMWs, Mercedes, Mustangs, to save 30 cents a gallon of gas. But very little people showing up at the stores, guys, this Black Friday. Let me know in the comment section of this video how your overall experience for Black Friday. That you got sales, that you weren't happy with the sales, on anything. Let me know what you picked up, if you really found a great deal. Did you go in ham? Did you buy a lot of product? Did you not buy a lot of product? What are you waiting for? Or what deal are you waiting for that hasn't happened that you would rather park your money in? Or are you waiting for Crown Zenith that you weren't happy with the deals that were out now? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love to hear from you guys in the comment section. We don't really get too many. We get a lot of people just comment for the card of the week. We very rarely get people commenting on anything that I talk about, like as far as like, how was your Black Friday deals or whatever? Did you pick up any of this stuff? Very rarely we get any. We just get people entering for the card of the week, and that's it. But Pat Tad's Power Channel's in the stream. I don't know if he's still here, but if he is still here, I just text you over the tracking numbers for the package for your box. It's already mailed out. Your box, I believe, Ben's is due for Wednesday. Yours is due for this Thursday. So I put everything in the box, mailed it out to you, got you the tracking numbers. If you go over to GameStop store, they have the Silver Tempest Elite Trainer box for $29.99. So just letting you know. I think I texted you the same message, but you can check GameStop.com. Get the Silver Tempest Elite Trainer box for the trade that we were doing. Or buy it on GameStop.com. Alright, but nonetheless, man, I wanted to share this stuff with you guys to let you guys know what's going on in the economy, in the TCG. There's lots of deals, man. There's lots of deals in the TCG. A lot of buying opportunity. And I think we are going to get more deals down the pipeline. And in 2023, we're still in for more crazy stuff to happen with the economy and more things to happen in the TCG as far as like buying points and buy prices. We're still going to get some deals, man. It's not over. All right. So I just want to say thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks for all your support. Consider subscribing to the channel. Should you subscribe, make sure you hit the like. Tap that subscribe button, hit the like, and also share out on the social media. Make sure you click that bell notification item, bell icon, so you'll be able to watch all my videos that I pour out on Sundays and Mondays, and you'll know when I am streaming. Without further ado, guys, thanks everybody for stopping by, checking me out. I really appreciate all your support, all the comments, and the likes that you do for these videos, and the views that you have been giving me. Really appreciate it all. I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to get out there and catch them all. And have what? Have a ball. I'll see all of who? All of y'all. In my what? In my next video, guys. Doing now. Peace. Whole lot of love for you. And a high five. And I'll see you guys on the next video. What's going on? Showtime game. You just missed out on the video, dude. I'm heading out. But we will be having a redrawing for the monthly giveaway for November 27th. Because, like I said, we had Gravity Child won, but he's from Canada. Wasn't allowed to enter in that giveaway. I just was checking for the shipping. So we have to do a redrawing. So we're going to be getting all you guys entries back in. We're going to roll that tumbler around again at 7 o'clock. And we're going to pull a new winner for the grab bag. So make sure that you come on back here. Check me out. I'm going to do a video for that up next. So come on back and check me out for the redraw announcement. And then at 7 p.m. tonight, guys, we are doing a redrawing for that grab bag, which is right here. Don't even have an address on it. I have it all taped up with product inside here. It's ready to go. I was ready to mail it out until I found out that Gravity Child was Canada, which is not allowed to enter in. And had I caught it before the drawing, we would have just pulled another winner. But since that's what it is, guys, I'm just making an announcement now. I will do a video. That way there's no ifs, ands, and buts. People say, oh, well, somebody won, da-da-da. But, like I said, follow the simple rules for my giveaways. I have giveaways on this channel that is set up for international, which includes Canada. Card of the Week giveaways. Those are the only ones that you are allowed to enter in. Should you be international and you win on a monthly giveaway, all right, I will be checking the address. If your address comes up as international, then the prize will be voided out. The entry will be voided out. The giveaway will be redone if there's a redone. What's up, Sean Shaver? What's up, T Woods? So, yeah, we're not doing the spins, but T Woods, I am doing a redraw. So all the tickets that everybody won, everybody got, it's going back in the tumbler. And we're pulling a new winner. All right, tonight at 7 p.m. on the monthly giveaway. We're redoing the giveaway for the month of November 27th. All right, because we had a guy from Canada who won Gravity Child, which Canada is considered international. All right, for shipping does get crazy for that area as well. So our monthly giveaway is open to U.S. subscribers. And only the ones that got their entries in already, that's what we're working with. There's nobody new that's getting more entries. No, we're not entering anybody else in. Everybody who was in the drawing last night, we're putting all your tickets back in the tumbler. We're re-spinning for a new winner. All right? And you will have till Wednesday of this week to claim your prize. I mean, you got to fork over your address. First and last name and shipping address should you win tonight. So it's going to be a redrawing. PTZ Trader. As far as I know, your name is in there. I can't vouch for if it is or not. I don't know. But I can just check the books to see if you're in there. But there's nobody going back in because you had a whole week, and Saturday is would have been the deadline for it, but you got to be on the lives anyway to get entered in. But I will check the books because I spun for everybody that was accountable in my lives, so I can see if you were in there or not. I have Sean server. Yeah, let me see. PTZ Trader, you were in there. 24 entries you had. 24 you had. You had 24 entries. So everybody who's in there, Pokemart, Kings, Pokemon Empire, Poke Bronx, Pat Tats, Bennett Productions, Baby Charmander, Greg, Nell Yee, PTC Trader, Afro Samurai, T Woods, Gravity Child. Well, Gravity Child's coming out. And he won. He only had 4 entries. But he's international. He won with only 4 entries. So it doesn't even matter if you got yourself 1 ticket from the wheel. I mean, look, he had 4 compared to everybody else who had a lot. But still won at 4. But like I said, he was international. So he's coming out of there. If he gets pulled again, we're just pulling a new winner. So Gravity Child is exiled from the giveaway. Showtime Gamer is 30. Eric Shadowwolf is 18. Sean has 2. Luis Martinez 26. Psych Duck has 2. Chris Sloth 106 has 30. Raymond and T Woods. T Woods is in there again with his friend Raymond. Got 10. Masood Muhammad has 9. Pokesly has 2. Hobbles the Cat has 29. And Sean Server has 27. Those are the people that are in the monthly giveaway. Alright? Those are the people that are in for the redraw. Alright? At 7 p.m. So I'm going to post up that video. This video counts as another entry into the Card of the Week giveaway for next Sunday. So make sure that you comment your card number in this video. The same card number you commented on other videos. Make sure you comment that same number in this one and get you another entry into the Card of the Week. And when we do the drawing again, there's a video coming out for the redraw announcement. That video counts as another entry in for the Card of the Week. And then when we do that drawing tonight, the redraw for this package for the monthly giveaway, that counts as another video for another entry. So there's multiple entries you can earn for our Card of the Week, which is international, and U.S. subscribers can win that. All right, the monthly giveaway is only U.S. subscribers. So if anybody who wins that is an international, and they send me their address, they claim a prize that is international, I will not be shipping it to you. All right, it's only open to U.S. The monthly giveaway is only open to U.S. subscribers. So make sure that you apply yourself to the appropriate giveaways for your area. Make sure you know where you live. I don't know where some of you guys live. I only know where some of my main subscribers, the main supporters of the channel, I know where those guys live. And some of them are international, some of them are not. But they've been good at putting where they're supposed to be entering in at. The new people are just entering in here at different spots and not really listening to how the rules are. But other than that, man, I'm going to get ready to post out that video for our Card of the Week. Our monthly giveaway for November, because we're doing a redraw. Come on back here, check me out in a few minutes, guys. Setting up, and we're going to do the redraw announcement video. So that's out there. And at 7 p.m., guys, tonight, we are doing the drawing again in the tumbler. So, with that said, I'm just going to put this tumbler up now. And I got to get everybody's tickets out of here. So, I'm going to get all the tickets out that I need to put in for this drawing. Get them all set to go in. And I'll see you guys back here tonight at 7 p.m. Well, for the announcement for this giveaway. And then we will be back here at 7 p.m. for the giveaway. Again, good luck to everybody who got yourself entered in. All right? Everybody, thanks for all your support. Hit the like, subscribe. And you get all your entries that you originally had when we first started. So if you had 30, you got 30 entries. Everybody's getting their same amount. No less, no more. Everybody's getting the same amount that they had. The only exception is that if I throw Gravity Child's entries in here, if he gets pulled again, we're pulling another winner. All right? Because he is not allowed to enter in because he is international. Canada is considered international destination. Alright, without further ado, guys, thanks for subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Whole lot of love for you and a high five. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.